I've actually captured the characters from Poppy Playtime in real life, and today I'm gonna compare their Minecraft version with the realistic one to see which of them is truly the best. And also to see which one is the scariest. So right here at the start of the video, if you like Poppy Playtime just like I do, go ahead and hit that like button. Come join the Rigon group and subscribe to the channel to become a member of the Rigoland family. Also take a moment to comment on who your favorite Poppy Playtime character is. Because as you can see right here in my inventory, I've gathered quite a lot of Poppy Playtime characters. In fact, specifically the main ones from the game, because we are going to be seeing a realistic version of them, starting off with our absolutely incredible Huggy Wuggy. Man, there's just no way we can kick things off without Huggy Wuggy. I mean, he's literally the very first character you encounter in the whole game, right? Look how awesome, the Minecraft Huggy Wuggy. He's super cool, but he's also really scary, okay guys? Because you know, if I switch to game mode S and he starts chasing me, he's gonna hit me with one of those brutal jump scares and totally wipe me out. You get it? This right here is Huggy, man. That's why we have to keep on running from him, or else he's gonna attack us, right, dude? If I go inside the house, he comes right here, man. Look at this. I wonder if he'll actually come in here, but if he does get in here, we are totally screwed. Oh, he's right there. And guys, he's going in the house. Run! Oh my god, he's right there. Close the door there. Now Huggy Wuggy will stay inside. Oh no, villager, you opened the door. Everyone, look at this. Huggy Wuggy is trapped. So, before he steps out of this door, let's take a look at his real life version before he grabs me here, because he's practically trying to pull me away. Get out of here! And one of the very first pieces of footage that we have shows a car in the middle of a road, alright? Apparently filmed with an old camera, and this car suddenly comes to a complete stop, and then a creature just slams against the door, or rather against the car's window. Let's watch this scene once more, man. Just look at this. Everything's completely calm there. And then from the background, a creature appears. I paused it right away. See, which apparently is Huggy. He hits the glass and then falls down to the floor. And then the guy gets out of the car and starts searching the forest for this creature, because apparently it's been injured. But what he doesn't expect is that there's blood on this rock, man. He just heard a noise. Oh my god, is he going to find something here, people? I'm getting really scared. Hold on. And did you see that? Huggy Wuggy showed up. If you can see his face more clearly, look. When he turns his head this way, Huggy Wuggy's mouth appears and then he's instantly devoured. In addition to that, there's this other video filmed by a security camera inside the Poppy Playtime factory, and Huggy Wuggy is just sitting there, seemingly doing absolutely nothing. For now, he's just sitting there, quite relaxed, not moving. Never mind, I just mentioned he wasn't moving, and he gave a little twitch of his arm there. Look, I wonder if he looked right at the camera, man. He knows there's someone on the other side of the camera watching him. Then he stands up and starts to walk off in some random direction. And like, man, Huggy Wuggy is just so terrifying. And then there's a scientist observing this camera, and when he least expects it, just look what's about to happen. The camera's shaking here, and the scientist is hiding under the table because he knows that whoever's about to appear is much stronger than him. That's because you can see him right there in the background. You see him right deep in the background, Huggy Wuggy, man. He's right there in the green reflection, and he vanished. He disappeared. Oh my god, man, that's so scary. But these were the real life recordings of Huggy. Oh no, villager, you opened the door, man. He wasn't supposed to open the door. Now Huggy Wuggy is coming right towards me, everyone. So comment the score you give to Huggy Wuggy. I give him a 10, man. I really liked it, but we don't just have Huggy Wuggy to see, right? This is because we also have another character from Poppy Playtime, which is Boxy Boo, guys, who is this little guy here. But he doesn't start like this in Minecraft, okay? He starts this way, alright? He's just a box, which apparently is a normal thing, a fun thing, right? Those boxes that will scare us when we turn them, that kind of thing. But no, folks. When this box keeps spinning and spinning and spinning many times, that creature that we've already met, it shows up. And it's this little fellow right here, Boxy Boo. And I totally got jump scared. I got jump scared by Boxy Boo. There's absolutely nothing I can do, man. He is incredibly strong. Just look at this. Wow, he takes such a long time to devour, doesn't he, man? But let's see Boxy Boo in real life to find out if he's as scary as he is in Minecraft. And the first video we have is of a guy going down to a basement. And seriously, never go down to basements, man. It's really scary. Every horror movie has a basement, right? And then inside this basement you'll find the Boxy Boo box. But what he doesn't expect at all is that this box is a monster. Oh no, he's gotten way too close to the box now. He's right there side by side and he was devoured, man. Did you guys see what happened? You couldn't even see it clearly. Look, it's a matter of seconds. You need to have really good eyes. Look, when I'm pausing here just for you to see. Look, the guy's just standing right there, and then all of a sudden from inside the box, Boxy Boo comes bursting out, devours him just like in this very take pose, everyone, pulls him right into the box, and that's the end of it. He's gone. He's completely vanished. That man is no longer around. He's being dragged away, gone for good. And as if that weren't enough, there's also this video from inside the factory, right, folks? Some people are down there, and Boxy Boo is devouring everyone and moving away from the camera. Let's take a closer look at this, okay? The camera shakes, and when it comes back, man, you can only see for a few frames, right? Boxy Boo devouring and running off. Man, that's really scary, dude. But these were the only 2 Boxy Boo videos I managed to see, so I'll give it an 8. Alright, he's pretty scary in real life, actually. I want to know your rating for Boxy Boo, folks. In Minecraft, though, he's super cool, right? But we're just seeing evil characters, aren't we? So how about we see a good one? So worth it, daddy. So I'm talking about Kissy Missy here, folks. She's practically like a Huggy Wuggy, but she's pink, you see? She's essentially the female version of Huggy Wuggy. I'm not entirely sure if she's Huggy Wuggy's sister or perhaps his friend or even his girlfriend, but we just know her as Kissy Missy. Just look how adorable she is right here, guys, and she doesn't attack us, okay, everyone? In the game, she's quite peaceful. She actually helps us along with Poppy. This is Kissy Missy in Minecraft. Now, how do you think she is in real life? And there's a video here from inside the Poppy Playtime Factory. Let's watch this video. Oh, there's a shelf over there. It's completely abandoned. Hold on, I'm seeing a silhouette over there, bro. It's really dark, but I can make it out. It's Huggy Wuggy. It's Huggy Wuggy, that silhouette. Get out! It wasn't Huggy Wuggy, it was Kissy Missy. Look how cool, guys. Over there is a statue of Kissy Missy. And then they're recording something inside that Poppy Playtime train. You know, I really have no idea what it could be. Most likely some kind of scene from the factory. The train is moving along. Oh my, did it... I think the train hit something, right, dude? But what was inside that train was a person who was Kissy Missy. So much so it's saying, release the restraints, because she's tied up inside this train, man. Wow, how bizarre, dude. She's being taken somewhere inside the Poppy Playtime Factory. What a crazy thing, man. Get Kissy Missy out of there. Someone save her, or the prototype will get her. Well, look, she's right there in the project room, isn't she, everyone? She's probably going to become the Kissy Missy that we're all familiar with. That's wild, man. She was just a doll, dude. But luckily, there's a video from the Poppy Playtime Factory of the same Kissy Missy. When she was tied up, she breaks free, man. Look at this. She took those guys out, right? Beat them up and then ran off, man. Did you see that?
Look at this. She was tied up and the teacher, you know, but then she was tied up and she gets out of her restraints and escapes from there, man. How crazy is that?
This is Kissy Missy. Oh my gosh, man, that's awesome.
Well, guys, for the quality of the footage, seriously, it's a perfect 10. Kissy Missy is absolutely amazing, man. I really enjoyed it. A perfect 10 for Kissy Missy. I want to know what you all think, what your scores are. Now we'll have to go back to a villain, right, everyone, who is Dooughey. Dude, Dooughey, he starts out as the hero at the very beginning of the game, but then, you know, he completely transforms and becomes the main villain of the entire game. You get it? Because he has this cute little form, this pretty appearance, but after he's eliminated, he turns into this absolutely giant monster that attacks everyone and everything, right? And you can only defeat him in one specific way, and that's with this special item right here, guys, this freezer, you know? Oh, there's a feature here that freezes, and when I press it, Dooughey is frozen and eliminated right away. But I think it would be really interesting for us to see his realistic version of Dooughey's origin story. So, let's take a look at Dooughey's origin in real life. Hey guys, regarding Dooughey, I found this scene here, man, which is from the game itself, from footage captured by cameras inside the factory. You know, you can clearly see a Christmas tree, and on this Christmas tree, there's probably a child who received a present, and that present is Dooughey, you know? He got it directly from the Poppy Playtime Factory. Wow. Check out how cool this is, man. And then this little child is going to visit the factory. She got a special invite to visit how these dolls are made. And that's the issue, dude, because the kid got to the factory and she's looking down from something. I have no idea what it is. And many people are visiting to find out what goes on in this factory. This is the area where the Dooughey doll is made, right? Oh, it's there. Poppy Playtime Company. See? Say. But this kid, man, he's looking way too close, seriously, and there's gonna come a time he'll lose his balance and he'll just fall right into that tank, man.
Check this out. The adults aren't even paying attention, man. And now the child is right there and just fell, dude. They fell right into the tank and left Dooughey completely still, man. Now it's completely over for them, dude. The game is about to begin, and probably this child was Dooughey himself, right, man? Oh my god, Dooughey, my friend, I really like the images of him. We found out that he's a child and a monster, right? That's why he's like this, you see? So, a perfect 10 for Dooughey. I really like the video, man. I found it very realistic.
But now, folks, we're gonna check out our dear Lily Lovebraids, who's a brand new character from the game Poppy Playtime, you know? She just made her appearance quite recently. So here's the big question. Did they, like, create a realistic version of her, dude? I have no idea. I just know I'm gonna search for it to find out because Lily Lovebraids here in Minecraft is super awesome. Now, let's actually take a look at what she's like in real life, shall we? And I was searching for it and I only managed to find one video on TikTok and it features this particular guy right here, man. He's standing alongside Huggy Wuggy and Kissy Missy inside the Poppy Playtime factory. They are probably trying to hide from something or from someone. We have absolutely no idea. And then they just decide to leave their hiding spot out of nowhere. You see, they're walking through the factory, man. It's completely dark. You can't see a thing in there. But what we don't expect is that Piggy suddenly appeared and started releasing that red smoke, man, and made them fall asleep. And then when they wake up, they're trapped, tied up on a table. And this isn't a normal table because this table, folks, is Lily's table. Man, this is Lily in real life. Oh my god, dude, it's so identical. That's insane. Look, and they're trying to talk to Lily. They're saying, so no, don't arrest us. But she's saying she'll leave them there forever and attacks the camera. And then it's over, man. My friend, this is so bizarre. Yeah, truly everyone, Lily is quite terrifying, but I think what's even scarier than her is the terrible prototype, you know, man, because seriously, it's already started attacking everyone. It's absolutely insane. The prototype doesn't leave anyone alive, not a single soul, man. He is truly the biggest villain in the entire Poppy Playtime game, and I wonder if there's already a realistic form of the prototype, because he's very recent, isn't he? They just made it, so I'm gonna search to see if there's any version of it like this. Very strange. And I found this video, folks. It's in an abandoned house apparently, and right there in front is the prototype, dude. Look how crazy, man. It's a robot. That's insane, man. The factory, it was shut down 10 years ago, but even so, people still go to visit the factory, just like this person who just walked in through the main gate. You shouldn't have gone in there, buddy. When he steps inside, folks, you can clearly see that there's something watching him, and this person has absolutely no idea what it is, but it's most likely the prototype itself, and he's going in. Oh my god, he's going in. Oh, and that was the end of it. Look at this, the prototype just showed up right there, man. And now the person is desperately trying to escape from the house. I don't think they expected the prototype to come out from inside there, and it looks like this scene will continue, but probably this person isn't alive anymore, because the prototype is pure evil. Because, you know, I found very few videos of the prototype because there's really so little recorded about him. So for the prototype, I'm going to give it a 5. Okay, I'll eliminate him so he doesn't end up with Kissy Miss. Alright, a 5 for the prototype. Who knows, maybe something cool will come from him later, right? And now let's see the biggest villain. Actually, he's not the biggest villain, but he's one of the coolest in my opinion, which is Catnap himself, man. Look at this, guys. No, I put Catnap here, and he already made a really bizarre sound, man. Catnap is just so awesome, man. Let's go see a real-life version of Catnap to find out what he's truly like. I am extremely curious, so if you're curious as well, come along with me and we'll see Catnap, man. So only the truly brave ones will get to see it here. And the very first footage that we have right here, everyone, is of Catnap being recorded. Look at this, man. Holy cow, dude. This is so crazy, man. It's really huge, man. What is happening? Holy cow. I'd be so scared to see a beast like that right in front of me. Are you kidding me? Catnap is extremely scary, especially with that red smoke he releases, you know. And then there's this other video here as well. Check it out. There's a doctor apparently conversing with Catnap, mentioning that he recently attempted to escape, and the doctor is speaking with him. You see, Theodore, that's apparently Catnap's name, and then he shows up there looking very angry on camera. Just look at this, man. He almost shattered the entire glass, dude, with just a single paw swipe, you know what I mean? Just so you can truly grasp the sheer level of his strength. Catnap is really strong and quite terrifying too. There's also this video here, folks, which is a total classic, you know. It shows Catnap up there in the sky, man. Just look at how wild that is, dude. And then he stands up and spreads his arms wide, man. What an absolute craziness. The person who made this video must have been totally nuts, but this video is so real, it's incredibly realistic, man. It even has clouds there. How wild, man. Of course, we couldn't miss the video from the camera inside the factory, right, folks?
You can see there, quite blurry. Catnap going after the factory people. Look, he grabbed one, threw him aside, and that was it, man. Oh my goodness, just look at this, dude. It's Catnap, man. He's walking over there, and then people try to run from him, but he just throws everyone away. There's absolutely nothing you can do. Catnap is truly terrifying. So this time, I'm going to let all of you comment on the rating for our terrible Catnap, folks.
Let me know Catnap's score in the comments below. I truly hope you all enjoyed this video. If you liked it, hit that big like button to be part of Rigon's group and subscribe to the channel to become part of the Rigoland family. And tell me which real-life Poppy Playtime character was your absolute favorite. Also, take a moment to click on one of the videos on screen. I'm sure you'll really enjoy one of them.